Boy Simmons comes away with a victory here over James Tye. Pac receiving the welcome back chant. This is his first match back on home soil since he went to Japan for the Dragon Gate promotion, and this is the first match on English soil for Human Tornado, making his debut last night, making his European debut last night in France, along with PWG's French debut, and now making his English debut tonight. Human Tornado taking on the man that gravity forgot, Pac, and Tornado involved in very bitter feud with Chris Hero at the moment. Chris Hero was there was actually an altercation in the hotel after the conclusion of the event last night, and there was some damage done, some dishware that was broken in the altercation. I don't want to say it was between Chris Hero and Human Tornado, but it was between now Human Tornado grabbing the microphone, trying to figure things out here. And he says it's broken, and but there's two individuals resembling Human Tornado and Chris Hero involved in an altercation, and one of these individuals was spirited off to the airport. The other was spirited off to Germany, and it just so happens that Chris Hero wrestling in Germany on this very night while this show is going down, and Human Tornado is wrestling in England, which he has to get to via airplane.
That's right. Well,
it's a coincidence.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there was a very infamous England fight between Sid Vicious and Bobby.
That's right, and nothing that extreme between these two men, but still, it was a brawl that took place in a hotel in France, and it was very nearly the end of the tour for both Chris Hero and Human Tornado.
And Human Tornado, wow. He is really jazzed up. He's really feeling good about himself with the Tornado. But I'm sure the English fans welcoming Pac back, and their favorite son has done so well all around the world.
Pac from the point in England, just about as far away as you can get from Portsmouth and still be in England, Newcastle, of course, up in the north, all the way up by Hadrian's Wall. And Human Tornado really trying to get into the head of Pac, dancing quite a bit, using his dance to his advantage. You got served, translating all the way across to the Atlantic.
And Human Tornado really knows how to connect with the crowd, and showing some dance moves right here. And I'm not sure how. I know that Pac, an accomplished ballroom dancer. He was either wrestling or going to ballroom dancing for the Olympics.
Well, that is true. Pac is an exceptional dancer. There we see Human Tornado again getting into the head of Pac through dance and expressing himself through dance. But this is the Human Tornado we're used to seeing. I mean, it wasn't until about 6 or 8 months ago that Human Tornado. Oh, doing a robot. Oh my God. Here we see again. This is the Human Tornado that we are used to seeing in this country. It was about 6 or 8 months ago that he started, I don't want to say brutalizing, but abusing Candice LeRae. And so it was, he's pretty much stopped dancing as soon as that started. And so I think, now without Candice around, with Chris Hero being hundreds of miles away in Germany, Human Tornado went to drop down, but Pac was a step ahead of him. Pac swept out the leg, goes up over the top. Human Tornado leapfrogs. Human Tornado goes for the sweep of the leg. Drop salt, but Pac landed on the back of his head. But still, Human Tornado sent reeling to the outside.
And Pac right after him, knowing how dangerous the Human Tornado is when he's able to get his offense in. But Pac beat him to the punch, and to the delight of the English fans here. And all around the ring is Pac taking Human Tornado. Oh, big shot right there in front. I'm not sure that's
Charles Wilson.
Charles Wilson. You have a game tomorrow.
What are you doing here? You somehow got here and you got whiter.
That's a rough commute, to say the least.
But Human Tornado taking things lightly thus far has not paid off for him, as Pac has the advantage here, and he is really taking the fight to Tornado. Oh! Just drops down the entirety of his weight across the chest and midsection of Human Tornado. And now Tornado down in the corner, unfamiliar territory for him. Usually he's the one with the opponent down in the corner. But now Tornado backed into the rope. Pac comes up, leg lariat takes down Tornado, and Pac just landed on top of Tornado, almost adding insult to injury, or injury to injury.
That's right, and now he grabs the leg, only gets a 2 count, and the Human Tornado, it seems like we've seen this a lot from Human Tornado, getting the beat down and just trying to get away, but big back suplex right there, and Human Tornado actually twisting himself into different positions. He is really hurting right here.
Pac pulls him into the ring, into the legal area, only getting a 2 count. Referee sees the foot on the ropes. Pac is very impressive, looking to keep up his momentum from his victory over Joey Ryan last night in France, looking to have a repeat performance here tonight in England. And what a homecoming it would be for Pac if he were able to defeat 2 former PWG World Champions in the same weekend.
And now reversal by Human Tornado into the corner, back elbow by Pac. Pac up to the top rope.
Tornado swept out the leg and then dropkick Pac in the back of the head. And dropkicking him once more in the back of the head. Pac is now in serious trouble. Oh, now Human Tornado shucking and driving, going to work on Pac. And the music is only in his head, folks. You're not hearing things, as Tornado is just repeatedly kicking Pac in the face. Referee distracted and goes downstairs, hits Pac in the vital parts.
And very proud of himself is Human Tornado.
Do you think the referee and Human Tornado could identify about their Human Tornado up and over the top rope, stomps Pac on the top of the head.
And now rolls in and gets 1, 2 count only right there. You were saying.
I was going to say, do you think Human Tornado and the referee could perhaps pull out a ruler and compare some inches to metric, as it were? What do you think? Sorry, am I thinking too deep?
Well, you know what? Now, because you're both white, do you think we would do the same thing?
If I saw a white person in England? No, but I think maybe. I'm not gonna go down this path because it can only end badly. But Human Tornado with a headbutt to the chest of Pac, he's got him trapped in the corner, hits him with a chop, and Pac is in the corner being thrown pillar to post. Though he reverses, Human Tornado goes up and over, and Tornado grabbed onto the hair of Pac after he came down and gave a reverse DDT on his outstretched knee.
And look at this. Like a dragon sleeper and a body scissors all together. Got the arm captured. Boy, this could be it for Pac right here.
Pac is in serious trouble in the corner, and Tornado's arm is covering Pac's eyes, so he can't see where the ropes is. He knows he's in the corner, but he's got to work by feel alone. He can't see the rope. Oh, now he frees his head. But Tornado still has the arm. You can see Tornado rubbing that forearm across the face of Pac, and that could be some of what Tornado has been doing to combat the technical expertise of Chris Hero. Human Tornado may be stepping up his technical game, or perhaps stepping up his ground game at least. Oh, leg lariat takes down Pac. But Human Tornado not usually one to go for the forearm rub across the bridge of the nose. And so maybe Tornado's looking for any advantage over his opponent, especially Chris Hero, in using all parts of his body to his advantage.
And now whipping Pac off. Pac actually staying in the rope. Look out!
Tornado almost very nearly took a header down, but instead was dropkicked off the apron by Pac, and now Tornado in the front row. Pac has got Tornado on the outside. Tornado dazed after taking a spill into the outside area. Oh my God! Sky Twister off the top rope to the outside, crashing onto Tornado and then onto the floor. I think Tornado got the worst of it, but Pac definitely clutching his midsection after he came crashing down.
Absolutely, Pac and just taking out Human Tornado. Now, Human Tornado, he has been knocked around quite a bit here in PWG lately. I guess maybe he's getting used to things being thrown at him.
I guess so. And, I mean, think about this, though. I mentioned it earlier on the match. Pac has the opportunity to defeat 2 former PWG World Champions in the same weekend. Has anybody ever been able to do that before? I mean, current champion or former champion? I don't think so. I mean, that would be a huge feather in the cap for Pac. And, I mean, that would be roundhouse kick to the back of the head. Sends Tornado out of the corner. And now he's got him set up. Shooting star knee drop comes crashing down on Human Tornado, and Pac catches him. Northern Light suplex, 1, 2 count only.
Oh my goodness, and Pac, just a huge. I mean, I'm telling you what, he puts his body on the line every single time. Oh my goodness.
That standing forward facing Mariposa, we saw him do it last night, and it's just as impressive tonight as Pac only gets a 2 count on that.
And but still, clutching those ribs right there is Pac, and now getting the fans into it. He thinks that he may have Human Tornado's number right here. Now, taking him out of the corner into the middle of the ring, taking Human Tornado off the rope, reversal, Pac off the rope. Oh!
There we see, he used it last night, and he's using it again to great effect. And the pounds, he knocks him down. We saw that big boot last night, almost like a FU to Chris Hero, and he used it again tonight. Just, I guess maybe for Chris Hero. Human Tornado up and over the top rope, and he came down the heel of his boot, caught Pac on the top of his head.
Oh, Pac never saw that one coming, that's for sure. It might have been a little dazed just from all the action before that. Human Tornado now breaking up the count, rolling back in, a stop to the rib of Pac, and Human Tornado. Maybe you know what? I tell you what, Pac may not have that victory over the PWG former PWG champion. Just a 2 count right there.
And Human Tornado showing exactly what it took to make him PWG World Champion. And now he's going for his finisher on Pac. Goes for the pimp slap, but Pac ducked it, caught him with an enziguri, dead center on the back of the head. And Tornado goes down, tried to stay up on his feet for as long as he could, but now Pac is going up into the corner, and he is no stranger to the top rope. Tornado down. Pac, sky twister press, but Tornado gets the knees up, and Pac is clutching his ribs, gasping for breath. Tornado goes for the DDT. Pac puts on the brakes, and now Pac, he just muscled Tornado up into the corner, and still gasping for breath, trying to recapture his win after landing on the knees of Human Tornado. Now he's got him set up in the corner, going for the superplex, but Tornado grabbing onto the top rope, trying to block it. Now hitting him in that already affected midsection. Pac shoved off the top rope, shoved off the middle rope, excuse me. Now Tornado catches him, goes for the Tornado DDT once again. Pac throws him off. Oh! Discus lariat by Human Tornado.
Turned Pac inside out, and now Human Tornado going to the top. And he says he's going to do that can't Tornado. That's right. And now going to the top, but no, Pac getting up. Oh, takes out Human Tornado. But
Pac hits him with a leaping elbow shot to the head. But Human Tornado saying that the crotch shot doesn't affect him, and that's exactly right. There, Human Tornado hits him with the pimp slap, and now covering the back of Pac. Human Tornado. Oh my